So this week I'm going to be doing something different. I'm going to be showing you every bit of food and groceries I buy this week and what it costs us. So it's Monday now. I've just been down the road to grab a few things, and I'm going to show you what I brought and what it cost. This is a mixture from the bread shop, from my local fruit shop, and Woolworths. I will put prices up on the screen as I go. So first up, Lachlan's asked me to buy him a can of these. They were $5.87, half price. A pack of the pikelets for the girls for breakfast tomorrow before school, $2.50. A packet of crumpets also for breakfast, something different from toast and cereal, that was $2.10. Then we have a 3-litre milk for $4.35 from Woolworths. 2 packets of Oreos because they were on sale this week, half price at $1.50 each. 1 8-pack of Easy Mac because it was cheaper to buy 1 8-pack than it was to buy 2 4-packs. A loaf of bread, fresh bread from my local bread shop, $3.50. We prefer this bread. This is just a little treat for myself from the local fruit market. It's marinated feta and it is delicious. If you have it with some crackers, yum. $4.68 for that. That will last a while. $9.99 for this punnet of cherries. They're for the girls' school for fruit break. I was going to buy strawberries, but the strawberries were $6 for a punnet and there wasn't much in there. And just 15 slices of chicken roll for the girls' lunches today and tomorrow for school. That was $3.57. So all in all, this is a total of what today cost me. And I will add it up throughout the week as I go and give you a total amount at the end of the week. So as promised, I'm going to show you every bit of groceries I buy for this week for my family. I went to Aldi last night and I brought a few things. So I will let you know what I grabbed last night from Aldi and the total price so far I've spent on groceries. So today's Tuesday and I started yesterday. So first up we have the 3-litre milk. We've already opened that one. I've lost the receipt. It might be in my bag, but I will put prices up as I go on the screen. These chicken noodle snacks for the girls' lunches for school, they're just like a mini noodle. So they're so big and yeah, they love them. Great for a snack. Some ice cream, just plain vanilla. Again, I can't rave enough about this Aldi ice cream. It is so smooth and creamy and the spoon just glides through it. Other ice creams I've brought, like name brand ice creams, yeah, when you put them in the freezer after a while, they go really hard and it's really hard to scoop the ice cream out. But with this one, I find in my freezer anyway, no matter how long it's in there for, it's still nice and creamy and easy to scoop. I promised Madison I'd grab her a box of these if they are on sale this week, which they very rarely are, but down from $22.49 to $18.49. There's 6 bowls in here, so 6 servings. They're delicious. They're prawn wontons. I also grabbed 2 cases of Coke, normal Coke and Coke Zero. There's 6 bottles in here, so 6 times 1.25 litres. They were $11.49 a case. From Woolworths, I grabbed the cats. Yes, believe it or not, our new cat eats cat food. $1 each for these tins of Fancy Feast for her. I grabbed a large variety. $12.50 for a 4-pack of Berry Red Bull. $20 for my tin of Nescafe Blend 43. $5.50 for this 2-kilo bag of washed white potatoes. We got 5 packets of the Disney discs today. I've just picked up a good to go package or surprise bag, they're called. If you download the Too Good To Go app, I'll put that on the screen right now. This was all $9.99 and it's just like a mystery box, and it could be from cafes, donut shops, pizza shops, sushi, Subway, just around your local area. And this is the first time collecting one of these. So this is what I got. How good does that look? And these donuts, I've heard, are delicious. That looks like a Nutella donut. Then that one there. Then it's like a Leamington jam filled, a custard, and I think a plain glazed one there. But they look delicious. They're about $5, $6 each, easy, I'd say. And I got all this for $9.99. So check out Too Good To Go app. Okay, yes, I did a bit more grocery shopping today. Hi, Mad, over there. She's been in pajamas all day, and she still is now. It's like 20 to 4 in the afternoon.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that. She earns it. She works hard and she studies hard. Okay, so this is what I just brought. It was $43 worth from Woolworths. A bag of marshmallows because, again, I saw another delicious, sort of a high-protein dessert on TikTok, and I'm going to attempt to make that. Again, it's with my jelly, mixed with Greek yogurt. Sprinkle some of these on top. I'm sure it is with the little rice cracker things that I bought, the protein ones I brought from Coles the other week. So they were $2 for that bag. Then we have this packet of 12 mini packs of Nutella for the girls' school lunches. Sorry, I just had to spit that out. That was on sale this week also. I'll put the price up now. These were a great price. I might even go back and get some more. The greens, some of the greens cake mixes were down, I'm sure it was $2.75 for that. And that is a great price for greens. This was $6.50. Don't quote me. I'll put the price up though. Stevia sweet. It's like sweetener. So instead of sugar for my coffees and things, I will be using this. It's got low GI, 180 serves. I think it'll last me more than that. 75 grams. So it's quite big. It's a big tin or jar. We have some long grain rice. That is to go with our beef and broccoli stir fry tonight for dinner. Sorry. Some pure honey because we're basically all out. All the honey we had before got pretty hard at the bottom and it's hard to get out. So I bought some crumpets the other day and I love honey on my crumpets. That was $5.50, so it wasn't on sale. But, geez, honey's expensive, isn't it? Then we have some of these. They were $2.50. I got these as an extra perk, I'd say a month or so ago, and they were delicious. They're originally $5 a packet, but they're really mini choc chip cookies in there.
Just wait 1 minute.
And you do get quite a bit in this packet. It doesn't look like much. It looks very small, but surprisingly, you do get a bit in the packet. Then my favorite, I absolutely love these for a treat with my coffee. I got these for the kids to try. They were $2.75, half price this week. I haven't tried them before. They're Cadbury. What could go wrong? And Maddie bought me a couple of cans of these the other week. They're sugar-free. They're new Solo Energy, like an energy drink. But Lachlan had them. So I got myself another one today. Thanks, Loch. And this was half price this week. I've never tried these before. I think they're like sweet flavors for your coffee. So I'm going to try and give that a go. They were, $5.50 for that. They had caramel and they had vanilla. So this is a sweet vanilla one. The girls asked for a treat, so I grabbed a Kinder Surprise, $2.50 for that. That's a new princess one, Disney princess. And Zara's Push Pop. And that was it. So for all of that, we got 2 Disney discs. In total, $43 on the dot, and I got 88 rewards points for this shop. So not a very smart shop for points, but hey, there's a lot of chocolate in there, so it makes up for it. Okay, one of the discs was Black Panther. And Zara, you're yours ready. What did you get? What did you get? Let's see. What is it? What is it?
It's from
Star-Lord. Oh, from Guardians of the Galaxy. Sorry, my eyesight's really bad. That was blurry.
I want my Push Pop.
Yeah,
Big
love
my
that
Push
movie.
Pop.
Haven't got that one yet. Or either of those two.
I wanted this.
Best mum ever. All right, coffee time. Let's see how much this is going to cost. I'll say 150. $133.53. Okay, we've just been to Costco. Madison grabbed these. They're apparently Japanese.
Have you seen that?
We haven't tried them yet. They were $11.99, and that's a 1.5 kilo container. So I hope we like them. Don't even have any idea what it is, but sliced snapper cabbage.
It's fermented cabbage.
Fermented cabbage. Okay. We have the Dagwood dogs. There's 20 in the packet there. They are $14.99, and they're delicious. They're only mini ones, but they're great for a snack. The kids love them. Anyway, I love them as well. You go to the carnivals or the Easter show and you get the Dagwood dogs or the Pluto pups, exactly the same. Great in the air fryer. Another bakery loaf of bread, $3.50. Madison got these prawns at Costco today. How much are they? $31. For those, comes with a cocktail sauce and some lemon. Are they nice? Mm-hmm. I grabbed 2 of these Nutellas. They come in a 2-pack. They were $18.99 for 2. They were on special this week. I finally caved in and grabbed this garlic butter shrimp. It looks really nice on the packet. I haven't tried it yet. They were $25.99 for 2 1-pound bags. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Which is a kilo.
A kilo. And this 2 kilo of beer battered shoestring chips. They had samples of these there today and they were yummy. So just grabbed some of those, and here's the price of those now. All right, guys, we have another quick grocery haul. So today is Saturday, and this is what I grabbed today. All right, so this is a mixture of Coles and Aldi. All right, so let's begin. First up, we have a 24-pack of Super Dupers. They were $7.20. I've been waiting for the last 3 or so weeks for them to come on sale, but they haven't. Zara has at least 2 of these a day, and we are all out at the moment. She's been at me every day or so to get them. But I guarantee you next week they'll come on sale because I've brought them this week. So these are a pack of all cola. She loves the cola or the lemonade ones. They had no lemonade at all, so I just grabbed these ones this week. So $7.20 for a 24-pack. I grabbed this sweetener here. This is 132 sachets. And let me check the price on that. That was $4.50. We have the Betty Crocker Rainbow Chip Cake Mix. This is delicious. It's like hundreds and thousands throughout the cake mix. It is yum. They were half price this week. A lot of the Betty Crocker cake mixes were half price, down to $3. I will let you guys know the price if I remember them. If not, I will put them up on the screen. This is a 3-pack of ham, cheddar cheese, and crackers. Zara absolutely loves these. And they were $10 for the 3-pack. So they're for her school lunches. We have a 2 kilo bag of brushed potatoes for $4.90. 3 litre milk, $4.35. We go through so much milk. It's crazy. Then we have this Palmolive body wash. That was $6 this week. That's passion fruit and aloe. So I haven't tried this one before, but the passion fruit caught my eye. I love passion fruit. These are for the girls' school lunches. They love these ones. There's 6 in a packet, and the 2 packets were $8, like for both of them on sale. They're normally $5 each, but they were 2 for $8 this week. We have the Paul's custard. This is a 2 kilo here, and that was $8. These bags of popcorn are delicious. These are my favourite, the cheese. Although they don't smell really good, I think they taste very nice. I love them. And they were $1.75 a packet. at Coles this week. Then we have the 99% sugar-free Marie biscuits from Aldi. These are one of my favourite biscuits at the moment. I'm not sure, can't remember the price, but I will put them up as I go. These protein bars are from Coles. They were half price at $3 each this week. I haven't tried these ones before. I wasn't going to buy them because they were $3 each and that was still a bit pricey for me. But I've heard people rave about these, how nice they are. So we have the birthday cake flavour and we have the white chocolate raspberry. So they are both Muscle Nation protein bars. I would love to try the other ones. They're just so expensive. But they were $3 each this week. I will not eat a whole bar at once either. So I figure if I have half a bar or a third of a bar each time, because it is so filling for me, it's worth it. Then we have the shapes. They're from Coles. They were $2 a box this week. And these cookies and cream and chopped vanilla ice cream sandwiches. There's 4 in a packet or 4 in a box, and they were from Aldi. All right, everyone. I have been the subject of my own experiment this week, and I failed miserably. You know when you go to the supermarket and you think, I'm just going in for a couple of pieces, and you walk out with, you know, maybe $30, $40 worth? Well, that's how I've been shopping. And I'm thinking, okay, you know, I'm going well, I'm saving, blah, blah, blah. This week is the first week I've actually sat down and calculated every single thing I've purchased this week for groceries. Okay, admittedly, I only shop about once a month at Costco for my meat and chicken. I didn't have to buy any of that this week. So this is just like pantry, dairy, and bits and pieces for dinner, okay? Do you want to know the amount that I spent on groceries this week? It's Sunday today and I've been nowhere today. $444.94. I would have said about $250, but no way would I have guessed that. And that's not a light week. But that's, like I said, that's without meat and any of that. Also, last Sunday I brought the fruit and veg for the week. So that's not even including that. And the girls still have a bit of fruit to carry them over for the next couple of days, but then I'm going to have to do another fruit shop. So I might do this on a weekly basis and see if I can sort of better myself. I might start shopping online. I think that's the way to go, because then I can really track what I'm spending then and see it in writing, like the hard copy of the total amount. It's been really good because it sort of given me a wake-up call and just makes me realize what I have, you know, spent. Nearly $500 on groceries for 1 week. And also, if I really wanted to, I could have included the Thai takeaway we had the other night, which was $60. Now that would have brought it to over $500 just to eat this week. It's not good. We also did the trip to Costco, which, yeah, that was over $100 worth. And Maddie bought a $20 wrapping paper roll. So I included that also. And Madison's prawns, which she paid for. But still, you know, it's not that much. I paid for the majority of everything. So, yeah, it all adds up. So if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And I'll see you all next week.